Okay, so I'm here with Chris. Chris is actually a long-time client of mine for face-to-face training, but he's recently transitioned to online over the last 6 weeks. How you doing, mate?
I'm well. How are you doing?
Really good, really good. Yeah, so, it's one of these things that people probably question themselves all the time, saying like, how can I get results online? I need to have someone physically there to spot me and so on. But how has the transition been for you, for working one-to-one with me in a group to transitioning online?
Um, to be honest, it wasn't too bad. I did have between basically the gym and lockdown and then restarting again. I was unwell. So to be honest, I think that was probably made it more difficult to get back in online or start using the online process. But it was surprisingly easy. The fact that we're in touch with one another. We got the Zoom calls on a Sunday. The fact that I guess we're a like-minded bunch of people that are interested in not only just the results that gyms try and push towards, but sort of a change in lifestyle and a bit of a it's a bit cliche, but it's not just a diet. It is a change in sort of behaviour. No, I think it's been easy. Easier than I expected, to be honest. So choosing what time you're going to do your workout, making sure you've done your workout, sticking with your food, which is to be honest, never easy when you're probably 10 meters from the fridge most of the day. So yeah, it's been a good experience.
Awesome. Yeah, and you touched on lifestyle there, yeah, because which is what most people say when they're inside the coaching, because they're mainly just thinking what online coaching is that I chuck you a PDF of a workout, I chuck you a PDF of a diet, and then we just catch up once a week. But obviously that's not the case. So tell me a little bit about how this has influenced your lifestyle. Like what kind of support have you got from me?
I think it's been a dramatic change from what we had. So even with what we had, which was kind of the meets 3 times a week, it just the idea of training. I think training goes hand in hand with the focus on nutrition, because when you're training, you don't want to lose that edge that you're building yourself by not behaving in terms of diet. Mm-hmm. And likewise, when you're eating well, you want to train. You just feel better fueled. I think it's been hugely helpful in terms of what we managed to do within lockdown. You're just waking up, you're feeling fresher than you otherwise would have done. Because I'm guessing the evening meal is probably a highlight of the day if you've been stuck in a room or stuck with children all day. So yeah, I think it's just a nice escape. I think it's been something that my partner's joined in with as well. And yeah, I definitely don't feel it's definitely not a PDF and eat this today and do these burpees or anything. So no, it's a good change and actually just a really good escape, especially in the the current situation we find ourselves in.
Yeah, awesome. And it's great to have that kind of camaraderie and accountability from the other guys. Like seeing them do the work every day, I find pushes you to do more. Did you find the same?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially when you haven't got something done and you've promised yourself. I think we've all found ourselves in a situation where you've said, "I'll do it later." You put it off. When you've got other people and you can see if they've completed their workouts and you've got to do yours, and so that motivation is hugely helpful.
Yeah, we still have Fun Friday, don't we? Friday fitness.
Oh, yeah, I still don't enjoy that, but it's tough, but you feel good after it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my level of fun is slightly different to my clients. Okay, cool. So what's been like your biggest takeaway from the online platform?
I think it just, as much as I genuinely miss the gym and what we were doing 3 times a week, but the fact that, and I'm within, I'm a 20-minute round trip, but the fact that I've got those 20 minutes back, the fact I can say, actually today I don't want to do it at 0:00, I'm going to do it at 20 past, I'm going to fit that in with some work, I'm going to do that with my kids. It's really helpful. And there's an element of discipline, but like I said, if the nutrition is there, if you're eating well, you want to train and vice versa. So I think the flexibility around it and the fact that you don't feel isolated and you are very much connected with those that are participating as well. I think it's just it's a really nice way to train.
Cool. All right. Yeah. And so if someone was viewing this right now and they were kind of having a bit of apprehension about getting in contact and trying online coaching, what would you say to them?
I mean, depending on why you want to start it. If you're starting it because lockdown has just made you feel, pretty lethargic and just generally unhealthy, then of course any gym session you're going to go in, you're going to go in with apprehension. You're going to feel tired. You're going to wait for a few days, but get through that, and I think it really does give you another level to operate from. Just your mind is clearer. You sleep better. You're eating better, and in just from an hour every few, not even an hour, is it? It's sort of 40 minutes every few days. You definitely have got just a clearer mind and a better approach to the day. So you're going to be apprehensive. You're going to wait to start with, go through those hurdles, and then you'll feel a million times better.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. You've done really well.
No worries. Thank you.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.